Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. So for today's video, I thought we could just do like a chatty get ready with me. I'll yammer at you and use some of the more neutral, cool, nude-y tones from the Beauty Bay Smoky palette. Shaz has this. I bought the 16 pan because of her. I bought all the 42 pans because of her. So I thought I would do another look with this palette using some of the brown shades. They look really pretty. So yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully you're into these shenanigans. If you are and you're not subscribed, you totally should. I think we're having fun. I'm uploading way too many videos and all I can be is sorry. I'm having so much fun just playing makeups and hanging out that I keep forcing it on you. So hopefully you're okay with this, but I should stop yammering about it and just start doing it. I'm going to go in with the shade Cabin on my outer corner and through my crease or just above my crease because my eyes are hooded. If you're new here, I take all of my traditional crease shades up past my natural crease because that is my natural crease. And if I put it in there, it's gone forever, or at least until I close my eyes. So I have to make a new one. That is really, really pretty. It looks a lot warmer in the palette than it does on my eye, that's for sure. That's cool. No pun intended. Okay, I like that. Now I'm gonna go to the shade Steps. I wanted to chat with you about just like, oh, that looks very gray. Okay, well, interesting. Sure you've noticed my nails. They are obviously not my own, since mine were short little stubby things a couple of days ago. Niece Rachie has been really into nails for a long time, like a long time. I'm going to show you something and hopefully she doesn't mind. I didn't ask ahead of time. Maybe I should have, but I did not. So when she was little, this was in 2019, so we're talking 6 years ago. She's 13, 14. Oh man, I'm really bad at remembering ages. She made up these like business cards for us and a price list and all kinds of like a listing of the things that we could do for our own nail salon. At one point she had done up invitations for a pop-up nail salon. It was so cute. Oh my gosh, she is adorable. Well, fast forward to 2025 and niece Rachie is like almost professional. She did my nails the other day and my sisters will attest to this. I don't typically let too many people do things with my anything. My nails, my hair. I tend to be a little bit protective of those things. But I was feeling frustrated with my nails being so short, and it was all my own fault. Like I wasn't doing the things I knew I should be doing, but you know, I felt like I was already kind of disappointed, so what's the point? Which is ridiculous. I'm gonna boop into the snowy shade, which is the white. Anyway, niece Rachie said she could do my nails, so she's been acquiring things for her nail kit for quite a while. my sister bought her some stuff for Christmas, and I mean, she is well and truly set up. So I was like, okay, so she did my nails, and she ended up painting chocolate covered strawberries on them with regular nail polish, because she does not like regular nail polish at all, but I wanted to be able to change it. So I thought they came out really cute for her first time even attempting it with regular nail polish, which is a lot more complicated than gel polish. Gel polish is easier to use because it doesn't set until you cure it, so you can manipulate it indefinitely until you cure it. And I was thinking about like the business cards and when she was little and the two of us starting a nail salon, and it's like, I don't know, it's amazing to me that she has way past my abilities. You know, she used to think I was pretty cool. I think now she's figured out that I'm really just not that cool. What I knew was super limited, but because she knew less, I seemed pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, kind of a bummer to not be the cool one anymore, but she's got a serious talent for this. I mean, I am impressed. I'm impressed with her ability to do this. I was just like, wow, such a good job. It's very cool. So she used to make my earrings, but she's kind of bailed on that in favor of nail stuff, but hard to blame her when she's so good at it. All right, let's do some shimmers. She's gonna do my nails for the cruise too. She wants to do builder gel, like the real stuff, not my version. I'm excited. It's just so cool to see a kid, and then she's still a kid. She's very mature. My sister has the nicest children. Oh my gosh. They've only been on a video with me, I think, once, and they were so, you know, uncomfortable, and it was their first time, and I think they're adorable. I'll have to see if maybe they want to join me again at some point, but I don't know. I think they're pretty fabulous. And I was telling Erica and Shawnee about my niece, Evie, just like absolutely loving nail polish. And she's one cool kid. Holy moly. Yup. She's probably my biggest fan ever. She once thought Adele on the cover of a magazine was her Ani Jam. Oh, that's amazing. But, all right, that was the shade Mask. Now I'm using Void. I'm just playing with these. Look how sparkly those are. It definitely looks a bit more gray. Interesting. I mean, I know these are cool tones because, you know, smoky. It's all grayish. But in pan, they look so different than they do on my eyes. All right, just gonna clean that off, and we'll go in with, let's go with Wings, see what that looks like. And then on Saturday, we had the grandbabies, and Cute Baby has been wanting a mullet, like an actual mullet, for quite a while. He had seen someone on YouTube with one and thought it was very cool. So he's been wanting one. And since he's kind of been consistent with his thoughts on it, I finally decided that I would do it. So on Saturday, I gave him a mullet. He is the cutest thing ever. Holy moly. I mean, all of my grandbabies are the cutest things ever. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, I was just like, did I ever imagine myself supporting a mullet? Nope, No, I didn't. But when your babies are that cute, how do you say no? And he can totally pull it off. I'm going to go in with Starfall, just for the fun of it. Just layering and piling all the sparklies. And then Herbie wanted to do my nails, and I was just like, okay. And Momo was, Mike, the grandbabies call him Momo. He was like, well, she could use her nail polish. And I was like, okay, that seems reasonable. She has been doing her nails against my better judgment. I bought kid nail polish. I should have known, I did know better. But I don't know, it seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Turns out that's baloney. So I figured she could do my nails with it, because when she paints her nails, we're talking 30 seconds, 2 minutes maybe, and that nail polish is peeling off. So I was like, okay, she paint my nails, no big deal, and then it'll just come off when she's gone. So she was here all day. She went home, and I went in and scrubbed my nails and my skin with some soap and water and a nail brush. Nothing. It got some of it off my skin, but not all of it. The next morning, I went in hard with nail polish remover, and it did take it off, but I was like, what is happening? She has it on for 30 seconds and it starts to come off, and it doesn't want to come off my nails. I'm going to line my waterline with a brown eyeliner. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how is that possible? You know, and it's not like she's a tiny baby where her fingers are in her mouth and, you know, her saliva is eating the nail polish off. It's very strange, but hopefully I've inserted photos for you to see. It's just so cool. And then 3 grandbabies had birthdays last week, and we've decided not to do like presents. Last year for Jackson, we started doing, started with Leanie actually, experiences, things we can do together that will leave them with memories and not just junk in their rooms. So last year, Leanie got her nails done in a salon, which was very cool. And then we went out for lunch, and we took Jackson and Bub to the water park, and then we took Bub to that arcade place. So we're plotting and planning what to do for Ronan with my homies and baby Xander, because they both had birthdays, the 12th and the 19th, and then Gabby's was the 20th. So Gabby, she was like, I said, you know, we're gonna do something, not just buy something. And she was like, can we do a shopping trip like we did before, like a guest day? And I was like, well, you have lots of options. Here are some that I was thinking, like an amusement park in the summer, or of course nails, swimming, the arcade, really anything that, you know, we don't have to fly to, because that's a little bit expensive. And so she comes back and she's like, a concert? And I was like, I mean, if it's doable, yes. There's nothing we can't do if it's, you know, somewhat reasonable. And so I guess she decided that she wants to get her nails done, get like fake nails and the whole shebang. So I should see if Rachel will do it. That would be the way to go. Wow, thank goodness we're talking about this, because that did not occur to me prior to now. So she's going to get her nails done. If Rachie does it, I mean, she's not going to charge me hundreds of dollars because, well, first of all, she's not a professional. Maybe we could do something else with Gabby too. That could be cool. I'm going to remember to ask. Am I? Maybe you could remind me that I was going to remember to ask. All right, so that's pretty much the eyes done. I'm going to go back on some mascara, the rest of my face, do my lower lash line with the same mattes and probably just one shimmer. And I'll come back and show you the finished look, and that will be that. Not too painful. All right, I'm back, and obviously everything is done. Let me scoot you in for an up close reconnoiter at the eyes. I think I like it. It's really pretty, and man, oh man, those shimmers are so sparkly. That's, so far, I have really enjoyed every shimmer shade I've used. Some are more metallic and some are more sparkly, but wow, they're beautiful. Did I need all of these piled on at the same time? Probably not, but it looks okay. It's not creasing or getting weird. I think there is some balding on my outer corner with the mattes. I used my NARS Soft Matte Concealer to prime my eyes, which I think is a mistake. Obviously mine. I will try the mattes again with my Divina and see if that does it, because it should. I went on the hunt for an eye primer that would work with the Natasha Denona mattes, because no matter what I used, I could not get the mattes to stay on my outer corner. The Divina works beautifully for that, and the Milani. So I imagine it'll do the trick for this Beauty Bay matte formula as well. I'll test it out and, you know, get back to you, but I don't know. I think this is a fantastic look. So that is that. But I did want to mention, which I totally spaced earlier when I was talking about niece Rachie and her nails, that picture on the wall behind me of the nails and, you know, the hand, the nail polish, she took that picture of her hand a few years ago and sent it to me, and I was just like, that is gorgeous. So I had a large picture printed and framed it for her, and, you know, like as a surprise. And then I was like, could I please, you know, get one for my own self too? And she said, of course. I just thought that was such a cool photo. Like, it looks like art. It looks like not a child took that picture, you know? I think it's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm obviously a huge fan of all the kids in my life. They're pretty amazing. And, you know, it's just a little bit something else when we share the same passion. And she's way better at it than I am, which is, to me, the best thing ever. You know, we always want better for our younger generation, our children, our nieces, like whatever. In my life, if you are one of my kids, no matter how that came to be, you are mine forever. So like my nieces, my nephews, like they're all mine. They're just, that's the way it is. It's very much like the mafia over here. There is only one way out. Anyway, I'm going to stop yammering. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Shazzy, do let me know what you think of the eyes. Is this pretty good? Pretty not good? Let me know what you're thinking. And I'm really excited to play with more of the Beauty Bay 42 pan palettes. They are so fun. So, okay, stopping now. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.